Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Marsannada and people call me Nada. I'm 18 years old, but this year I'm turning 19. I grew up in Pati in Central Java, but I stay in Malang right now, exactly at my aunt's house in Puri Cempaka Putih, 1 Arjo Winangun, Malang. Now I'm struggling in chemistry in one of Islamic University in Malang. I'm Javanese, so I fully speak Javanese and Indonesian a little. I read and listen music a lot. I don't really like sing or watch movies. I love gardening and cat care, so I think that I will love this course so much. In future, I hope I can work in laboratory factory, so I think that I am in Aries and I so believe in zodiac. Aries person is hard worker and a good leader, so I hope the career futures are mine. In exchange, I will resume for the video that has been given by Mrs. Amy. This is about environmental problems and air pollution. The environmental problems that occurs in this era is climate change, which makes some of the word climate change, such as what happened to the melting North Polar ice because of the increase in this earth temperature, which causes the volume of seawater in the world to rise. This is linked to the rate at which chemistry is increasing and the world is being affected by climate change. In fact, the speed of the chemical rate does not have an impact on human growth. For example, millennial children are prone to premature aging problems. There are several environmental problems that are in the spotlight globally, including global warming, the pollution of the ozone layer, and the greenhouse effects. These problems are a concern and need serious action for human survival. The one is climate change. Climate change is a change caused by human activities, either directly or indirectly, that change the composition of the global atmosphere and causes change in climate variations that can be observed and compared over a certain period of time. The problem of climate change in causing an economic crisis, health and safety, production food safety, and other dimensions. And the two is depletion of the ozone layer, namely the depletion of the concentration layer of ozone molecules in the stratosphere. Ozone is a chemical compound consisting of the 3 oxygen atoms, O3. About 90% of the ozone on the Earth is in the ozone layer. In the atmosphere layer near the Earth's surface, ozone can interfere with health, but in the stratosphere ozone layer will protect living things and the ultraviolet rays emitted by the sun. The hole in the ozone layer causes more radiation to reach in the Earth's surface. Excessive exposure to UV rays can cause skin cancer, cataracts, and weaken the human immune system. On the other hand, increased UV radiation also results in reduced crop yields and disruption of the marine food chain. Greenhouse effects, namely the third is greenhouse effects, namely the presence of pollutant gases, pollutants that will coat the air so that sunlight that manage to penetrate. The heat will be restrained and cannot be released back into the free atmosphere. In other words, the temperature inside the greenhouse is higher because the heat cannot penetrate the glass. Actually, if the earth doesn't contain pollutant gases from greenhouse gases such as CO, CO2, methane, then the average temperature of the Earth's surface is only minus 19 Celsius, a cold temperature for living things, but with increasing GHG levels, the ERK greenhouse effects will also increase, so that the surface temperature will also increase, causing global warming. And the next is air pollution. Air pollution is the presence of one or more physical, chemical, or biological substances in the atmosphere in amount that can harm human, animal, and plant health, interfere with aesthetics and comfort, or damage property. Air pollution can be used by natural sources as well as human activities. Not only that, the important role of air is not only used for human but all livingness. Therefore, humans as one and the creatures who have reason and mind must be responsible for the health and the cleanliness of their own air. Humans are the main and biggest cause of air pollution, not to mention forest fires. As one of the biggest causes of air pollution are included as air pollution caused by humans, because it is undeniable. The most forest and land fires are internally carried out by humans. There are countless causes of air pollution and almost all caused by human hands themselves. Below are the causes of air pollution. Number 1, pollution caused by motor vehicle. Smoke in this modern era. Motorized vehicles are not the one of the most important public needs to support daily activities. In ancient times, people went to distant places using public transportation. And the second is industrial or factory smoke waste. This is one of the biggest contributions to air pollution in the world, namely factory or industrial smoke waste. The chimneys that emit smoke sometimes do not have a filter for the substances that are emitted. And the third is forest fire pollution, air pollution. Forest fires are natural events that have fatal consequences. Sometimes the cause of forest fires is difficult to predict. Sometimes it is caused by nature, especially peatland or itself. So because by human hands, for example, forests and forest areas often occur during a prolonged dry season. In addition, the use of shifting calculation system is also a factor in forest burning by humans. A very significant impact can be felt directly from the forest fires, such as disturbing the daily activities and health of the affected population or the smoke from this fire. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching.